Hi, my name's Kim, and I'm going to show you our house, and I'm going to show you a room that we would love to have renovated. This is our house. It's over 100 years old. It was the original farmhouse in this location. We're the third owners of the house. We love the house. Fell in love with the house the first time we saw it. I love the outside of the house, though we've got a couple projects that are unfinished. And I love most of the inside of the house. Dining room, living room. We've got a tiny little office back in there. We also call it our TV room. We've got an upstairs where the bedrooms are, and an attic further up. Our kitchen we're okay with. It had been renovated before we moved in. So we love most of our house, except for the addition. The addition was built in the 1970s. And the 1970s was a pretty ugly decade, and this room is an example of it. And ugh, look at that. That's our fireplace. We love having a fireplace in the winter, but that is ugly. It's U-G-L-Y, ugly. We love having a fireplace, not only for the aesthetics, but also because it's freezing in here in the winter. There's no insulation underneath the floor. We've got some baseboard electric heaters, and those work fine. But, sometimes if you forget to turn them off at night, you kind of worry the next morning that you're going to come down to blazes. We've got a French patio door that leads out to our patio. And this is great, except for the handle no longer works. So when you want to go, you have to unlock it. And that works out fine, except for buggy season, when you either have to have the door wide open or completely shut. And if it's completely shut, you get locked out. We have plenty of spaces to hang our jackets. That was a mistake on my part by having my husband put 8 hooks up. Typically all 8 of those hooks are filled with backpacks, hats, and jackets, which makes the area look very cluttered. The biggest problem of this room is our entryway. It's not actually an entryway, it's part of the family room. And so in the winter, you can imagine all kinds of snow boots, snow pants, lots of salt from the road on the hardwood floor. It just doesn't work. It needs to be a separate space. The wall that faces the east, or it's up against the east, is long and probably needs to be redecorated. I would love to see some kind of windows there to let some of the morning sun in. Certainly the curtains need to go, but that's kind of a little one. And I think maybe some carpet might warm this up. Anyway, this room definitely needs to be renovated.